As soon as CSH stops playing. What is CSH? The Corporation of Supportive Housing. What is it? What is CSH? I'm so confused. Also, why is Stream Elements bot not coming to stream? That's so weird. Is it here? Okay, it is here. It's just not sending the message that it's here. You can hear me? What is CSH? I'm so confused. What is CSH? You stumped me. There's not a lot that I don't know. Car seat headrest? Okay, fair enough. I don't know what that is. They're lyrical masterminds? Let's look that up. Let's read some of their lyrics. You were listening to Sober to Death. Sober to Death. Here we go. Lovely, lovey, lovey, lovey. In your dreams, frenzy. Another movie that I didn't watch with you. Another movie, and we're gonna have to move. That final terror is in your house somewhere, hiding in boxes behind closed doorways. Out from the forest adjacent to your garage, I've seen its marks at the corner of your eyes. Is this song about a long-distance relationship? It's about something. You're going psycho, I want to hear. Every conversation just ends with you screaming, not even words. What is this song about? I'm so confused. You don't really care? Okay, fair enough. Just, you know, usually when someone says that, like, someone's a lyrical mastermind, they have some idea of what the song's about and can, like, elaborate further on the lyrics and understand the song. But it's okay. To each their own. It's a vibe. What was that image? What was what image? I have no clue. Oh, for CSH? I have no idea. The lyrics are super interesting. And they sound good. Fair enough. Hang on, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm just downloading all of them to make it easier for me. Give me 1 second. We'll start in a second. How's it going, chat? How are we doing? Oh, I should probably save these as like a PNG. God damn it. Yeah, fuck. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm gonna load. Okay, cool. Hang on, I'm changing them all to PNGs now. Alright, I think I have all of them. Chat, does the camera look okay? I've been fighting with this fucking camera. Yeah? Okay. Camera's fine? Alright. Let me just change this. It's like every day when I've opened OBS, my camera settings are resetting. It's really weird. I've literally never had that problem, but ever since I actually like, what's the Nintendo Switch box in the back? The Nintendo Switch in the back is just my Nintendo Switch box. I just like the day I did the shiny hunting stream, I set up my dock, like plugged it into my computer and unpacked it that day. So that's what it is. That's literally like, you're confused because you never keep boxes of anything. I keep the box for everything. I have all of my boxes. I have most of my boxes. Like anytime I buy a new computer part, I keep the box. I bought my new Switch. I bought the OLED Switch. I kept the box. Every pair of shoes I buy, I keep the box. I like keeping the boxes. They're cool. Anyways, on the topic of good lyrics, not keeping shoe boxes is a crime. Fair. Keeping the box, I think, ups resale value at GameStop. Keeping the box ups resale value for anything. Like, literally for anything. If I end up reselling anything and I have the box, it sells for more. It's true for figurines, exactly. Most of your stuff is bought for life. Most of the stuff I buy, I intend on not getting rid of, but something like computer parts, like you upgrade them. And I also like having the box so I can look at the box. Which is weird, I know, but I like looking at the box sometimes. You like to hoard your items? That's okay. It's okay to hoard items. What was I going to say about lyrics? Okay, what I was going to say about lyrics was a good example of like a lyricist that I really like is Akintoye. I like his lyrics are good. It's just good lyrics all around. I'm a little afraid to play the song. But like on Overload, he says everyone want a piece, so I gave her ass a peace sign. Right? Trying to throw some shade on the moment whenever we shine. It's just lyrically he's there. It's actually great. His TikTok's amazing. I don't want to watch the friend that pre-games everything.
Are you pre-gaming?
We're not pre-gaming breakfast.
Are you sure?
Julia, did you pre-
Pretty ice cold, niggas under me prone to circle up and catch drip like coasters.
Motion pretty ice cold. Niggas under me prone.
This is just him going through it. It's actually a really funny TikTok.
Like coasters.
Cup holder digging for some roaches. If I'm being blunt, being frank, trying to be yourself, will leave you solo in the ocean.
Cup holder digging for some roaches. If I'm being blunt, being frank, trying to be yourself, will leave you solo in the ocean.
See what I mean? It's like
you are not the man, you dragging it, bitch, Mulan.
You are not the man. You dragging it. Mulan.
that one. I really liked that bar when he said, "You're not the man, you're just dragging it, bitch, like Mulan." I was like, damn. That's, you got to give credit where credit is due. Cupcake has fire lyrics. Don't look it up. Oh my God. Okay. That's why the name sounded so familiar. I see. Another good lyricist is welcome to the Revels Music Hour. Another good lyricist is Connor Price. I like this song from Connor Price, and I'm actually confident enough to play it.
Ooh, see why I took it, they asking me who would.
Okay, I can't play it there, but I can play it on Spotify. There's lines in this song I also really like. Like, I'm no menace, but they heard my pen is. I'm no menace, but they heard my pen is, right? Like, I don't commit crimes, but my pen does. Every word like a perp because it serves that sentence, right? Because every word he writes is serves a purpose in the sentence, but then it also serves like a prison sentence because his pen is a menace. Layers, I'm telling you. Given a gift when I wrap like a rib in a bow. When I'm tying up these loose ends. Dude, it's great. I love it. Like, I've learned. At first you thought it was a penis stroke. That's funny. This one, right? Copycats on the timeline, inspired, I say lies, lies. Word for word, there's a fine line, right? There's a fine line between being inspired by someone and copying word for word. But he's also saying that you copy it because it's a fine line. Like, he wrote a good line, so you copied it. It's actually a good song. I want to listen to this song now. I really like this song. Wait, let me just skip to the end because I saw this.
Look, I get it, the numbers are different. You gotta do something to feel like you matter. They copy the best, well, I guess if I'm seeing it from that perspective, I'm actually flattered. And they must have iced up the teeth because honestly, all that I'm hearing these days is chatter. You can go down or up, but however you want to spell it, I'm taking the latter.
Okay. So that last verse, right? It kind of also refers to this, where they're saying like you copy the best. Well, if you're copying Connor Price, then he's flattered, right? Because that means he's the best. And they must have iced out their teeth. Am I a silent listener or do you rap when you listen? It depends on the song. The first couple times I don't. I just listen because I like to actually understand the song. Like I've learned about myself that I like to know what they're saying, right? But I also like to understand the song. So they must have iced out their teeth because honestly, all I'm hearing these days is chatter, right? So you ice out your teeth, you get cold, your teeth chatter. But then also, like, all I'm hearing these days is chatter. Like, people are just talking about him. And then he says, you can go down or up, but however you want to spell it, I'm taking the latter. So he's saying, like, you can go down or up. Ladder is a homophone, right? So there's ladder, L-A-T-T-E-R, and then there's ladder, L-A-D-D-E-R. So he's saying, however you want to spell it, I'm taking the latter. Taking the latter is taking the second option. So he says, if you spell it like this, I'm taking the latter of these options. I'm going up. Or you can spell it L-A-D-D-E-R, and I'm taking the latter, and I'm going up. I think Rare Candy is another good song of Connor's. Rare Candy from Connor Price. I'll get to the rankings eventually. I feel like a wind-up toy, and I wound myself up, and now I just have to talk about this. Rare Candy was one of the first songs from Connor Price that I actually like listened to. And like start to finish, it's a great song. Like he says, started thinking on a higher level. Now my brain is living on a different planet. Flow so cold, I turn the song to ice. I make the shit gigantic. It could sink Titanics, right? So obviously higher level, you get so high, you're on a different planet. His flow is so cold that the song is ice. Then the song gets big, so it becomes an iceberg that could sink the Titanics. No crew, don't need those. That's Migos. One man show like Leo DiCaprio. So he's saying, I don't need a crew. It's just me. The crew is Migos, right? And then what else is here? Hang on. There's more in this song. Where is it? Okay, maybe there isn't. But this whole verse flows really well. The whole verse, top to bottom, flows really well, and I really like that. And then the last one I want to talk about, and if you've been watching the stream for a while, you know your boy has listened to some Nick D in his day. Okay? Top 200 Nick D listener of 2022 talking here. This is a newer Nick D song. I look just like this guy. I will acquiesce. I do think I look a little like Nick D before he cut his hair. Except he has a beard, and I'm jealous of it. But he did have hair like mine. And he's just white guy with... I'm telling you, chat. Rat just did the thing. White guy, glasses, long hair. Looks like me. I'm telling you. I wasn't lying when I said that. So this line I really liked. He said, for you to get what I'm getting, it would probably take a village. Because there's the old adage, it takes a village, but he's saying he did it on his own. But for anyone else to do it, it would take a village. And then this is a Connor line. He said, this a feeding frenzy. I put the beat in a pig trough, right? So he's saying, like, everyone's feeding on his songs, his beats. So he puts it in a pig trough for everyone to eat from it. You're writing down all of the songs? Good. Just listen to the 3 artists. And then in the pre-chorus, Nick says, got it on lock, got the password, right? So he's got the password to unlock what they're talking about in the song, which is success. And then Connor says, type of thing you couldn't manufacture. Saying like they're not industry plants, right? Because that's a big thing in the rap industry is an industry plant. And then Nick says 10,000 hours got it mastered. Can't you see the patterns? Like he's saying, what he says here is like almost like the study that like it takes, you have to do something for 10,000 hours to get it mastered. He's saying, I did that. And can't you see the patterns is like, can't you see that I put in the time? So I'm successful. You're not putting in the time. This was a funny diss. They say kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill Cos talking about Bill Cosby. And I think that's a funny line. You explaining this feels like a thesis. I've thought about these songs a lot. I've thought about these songs for a long time. There was another Nick D song that I liked the lyrics in. Oh, Serotonin's good. I'll talk about Serotonin and then we'll be done. So this is actually, okay. This is a mistype on Genius. So it's not 13 ways to test. I thought about what you said and I wish I could grow a beard too. We don't have to talk about my jealousy of people that can grow beards. So this is a mistype on Genius. It's not test, it's test, just like Tess, right? So he says 13 ways to Tess. I'm Danny Ocean, right? Because Danny Ocean is the main character, and you guessed it, Ocean's 13. The main character is Danny Ocean, and his love interest, you guessed it, her name is Tess. And then he says, you're my 10 out of 10, never my 10 in Roman. So he's saying, you're a 10 out of 10. You're never going to be my 10 in Roman because the Roman numeral for 10 is X. See what I mean? It's like, it's all there. That's a shorter song, but you wouldn't have gotten the Roman shit by yourself. That's crazy. Dude, it's a bar. I'm telling you. Okay, actually, let me talk about one more. This one I found on TikTok, but from Jid, Radar, this first verse, mine and your definition of lyrical genius is very different. Mine is so very wrong. Yeah, like this is the music I've grown to like, which is like music that's a little further than skin deep. Speaking of which, what was Charlie's called? Polaroids in Venice, which is POV. Oh wait, Polaroids in Venice. Okay. Don't start playing. Okay. Oh, wait, actually? Clever music. Dude, I love it. Polaroids of Venice. Main character energy. This is the song. Okay. So these are the last two we'll talk about. Last two, I promise. So in Radar by Jid, this is actually Mean Machine. It's like a snippet. It's sampled, right? And it says radar, sonar, laser beams, jets, tanks, submarines, megathon, H-bomb, napalm, gas, right? But he cuts it off at gas. So let me play the first part so you can understand what I'm talking about. Right? And then the beat comes in, and this first half of this whole verse, wait. So this whole first verse, he cuts it off at gas, and then the whole first verse, he's rapping about things where their slang term is gas, right? He raps about gas. So he says, I got the shit you could light with a lighter. That's gas. Fuck a lighter I could light on the stove. I'll drop a log on the fire. Wander in the woods out in the cold. So he's saying like his music's gas, right? And then I got the shit you could play for your mama. I got the shit you could play for the hoes. It's talking about like you could play my music that is gas for your mom or for your hoes. And then I got the shit you could sell to trappers, talking about gas or drugs. And then in Decatur with the K and the Colt. The K and the Colt are weapons, gas, right? It's like, it's there. It's all there. It's amazing. And then this is a whole album, Polaroids of Venice by Charlie Curtis Beard. This whole album is, to put it gently, an artistic masterpiece. It's amazing. This whole album, Polaroids of Venice by CCB, is just an artistic masterpiece. I'm trying to think if there's any songs in it that are like... No, there's no songs in here off the top of my head that I could think of that have like really deep bars like what I've talked about. But this whole album, it's only 8 songs. And there's a very clear through line. There's a very clear story in all 8 of those songs about CCB taking a risk on becoming a musician and moving to LA and losing all of his friends and how that affects him. And it's a good song. That's a good album. I really like that album. Anyways, thank you for coming to the Revels Music Hour. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Thank you. Thank you. Was that unnecessary? Probably. But like I said, I was like a wind-up toy. And I wound myself up, so I had to just let that all out. I had to let it all out. With the exception of Jid, I found all of those on TikTok. I won't lie. TikTok music goes crazy sometimes. All right, chat, here's the plan. Today, I'm going to react to all of the rankers that got put in the Discord. I found car seat headrest from an angsty Tumblr post about House MD. Fair enough. I'm going to react to all of them. There's 6. And then if there's time left over, we're going to start a new Genlock run. You're doing better than me with song discovery. I have put a lot of time and effort into discovering new musicians. But I have like a core 5 that I listen to now. It's Akintoye, CCB, Nick D, Connor Price, I guess 6, Jid, and then Uzi Vert. Uzi Vert's new album was weird. It was a weird album. It like turned into a rock and roll album. Halfway through, he did a cover of System of a Down. It was like super weird. God damn, who am I? Anthony Fantano? Holy shit, dude. You've been into AI covers? Why? So here's the plan. I'm going to react to these 6. I'm going to react to them in the order that they were uploaded into the Discord. So D's will go first. And Katie will go last. I don't really follow specific musicians, mostly because I've been disappointed too many times. That's fair. That's fair. D first, and they aren't even here. I'm going in the order they were uploaded to the Discord. That was like the only fair way for me to think about doing it. And then if I have time left over, we're gonna start a Genlock run. Sound good? Sound good. All right, let's get this shit on. Let's get this show on the road. Let's start this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? So, long ago, I put out a request, and that request was for everybody in my Discord to go to the Pokemon Ultimate Ranker, do the whole thing, submit it to the Discord, and today we're going to be reacting to all of them. I'm going to take a look at all of the submissions that got put into the Discord, and I am going to I'm going to judge everybody based on how these turn out. That's my plan. I'm going to judge you as a human being based on how these look. That's my whole plan. So, also don't say I'm on an alt account to boost my viewer count. Blur that in the video. No, I didn't do that. That'd be insane. Why would I do that? That'd be ridiculous. Why so accusatory? So without any further ado, let's get started. So this first submission was from this first submission is from Fanta in the Discord, who I'm pretty sure is D. I'm not like 100% sure. There's no good place for me to put my face cam. I'm just gonna zoom in a bunch and we can move around. I think that's the best way for me to do it. So starting Gen 1, what I'll do is I'll go by generations, and then we'll look at this. Fanta is D? Okay, good to know. So, favorite normal type was Kangaskhan. Why? What is so cool about Kangaskhan? Also, off rip, I'm noticing a lot of shinies. There's a lot of shinies on here. And then you go Arcanine as your favorite fire type. Favorite water type was Kabutops, which is weird. I feel like there's better water types in Gen 1. Like Gyarados. Or like Omanite. Or like Tentacruel. Shiny Bulbasaur is favorite grass type. Raichu is your favorite electric type. Articuno is the favorite ice type. Machoke as the favorite fighting type seems weird. It seems weird to draw the line at Machoke and just not go for Machamp. That seems weird to do. Beedrill is your favorite poison type, which is weird also. I feel like Beedrill's not that cool. Machoke is also your favorite Gen 1 fighting type. Why? Machoke is just a human being. Oh, it's the set of 4 arms that lower Machamp. That's fair. Beedrill's a weird Gen 1 favorite poison type. I couldn't off rip tell you all of the Gen 1 poison types, but Beedrill seems like a weird pick. Cubone as your favorite ground type feels like fan service, and the fan is me. I feel like you're trying to appease me, but also it's the objectively right choice. So keep that in mind as we move forward, that if your favorite Gen 1 ground type is not Cubone, that's like minus 20 already. Favorite flying type is Scyther? Really? Favorite psychic type is Mew, shiny Mew. Favorite bug type is also Scyther, which is weird. Favorite rock type is also... Okay, we got to switch it up a little bit, guys. I feel like when I made mine, I made a genuine effort to make it so that so I wasn't duping Pokemon. And I feel like off rip, we're duping a lot of Pokemon. So, a little disappointing. Favorite ghost type is Gengar is the right choice. You made sure that you were always duping Pokemon? Why? Vary it a little bit. Favorite dragon is Shiny Dratini. Shiny Dratini is cool because it's pink. Favorite dog type is Missing No. Okay. Fair. Favorite steel type is Magnemite. Less fair, I feel like, but still okay. Like, why not Magneton? Favorite fairy type is the Puff. I can get with the Puff being your favorite fairy type. Favorite starter? Is that Shiny Puff? Okay, it's Shiny Puff. That looks like Shiny Pikachu. Favorite gimmick form is Mega... Or is that VMAX Kingler? No clue. They look the same. Fair enough. That Kingler... This is a funny Kingler. That is Gigantamax Kingler, yeah. VMAX is the card thing. It's the TCG thing. Favorite legendary is Moltres, and favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Arcanine. Honestly, as a reaction, this whole thing, for me, for some reason, reads as somebody that's never played a Gen 1 game. There's a lot of weird picks here. Like, I think Mew as your favorite Psychic is a weird pick. When you have, like, Mewtwo, Alakazam. Like, why Mew? Why Mew specifically? And then, I feel like Golem should have been on here as a rock type, maybe. Mew is cute. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is like, I feel like that's the justification if... Actually, I do want to look at these on the Discord. Like, oh no, I can't zoom. Never mind. I lied. Like, Golem doesn't suck. Don't say Golem sucks. Most of your decisions are made off cuteness. Okay, that's fair, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. But from this, I get the vibe that, like you didn't play a Gen 1 game. I don't know why. For Gen 2, Shiny Furret. I feel like Shiny Furret's going to be a reoccurring theme. Houndoom. Shiny Azumarill is decent. Shiny Celebi. Raikou, which I think is shiny. I think that's Shiny Raikou. Your favorite Gen 2 normal type is Stantler. Why? Shiny Sneasel is pink. I'm noticing another theme that the favorite is just pink. Hitmontop is your favorite fighting type. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about Hitmontop being your favorite fighting type. Spinarak. Okay. Favorite ground type? Larvitar. Interesting choice. Favorite flying type is Lugia. Shiny Lugia. And then unknown P. YP. For like penis. Shiny Yanma. Shiny Shuckle. Shiny Misdreavus. Shiny Kingdra. Shiny Umbreon. Shiny Scyther. Togepi. Favorite starter is Chikorita. Favorite gimmick form is Shiny Mega Heracross. Favorite legend is Suicune. Favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is Furret? Really? Favorite all time is Furret. Why? What is so cool about Furret? That seems like a stretch. Like, I can get Furret being your favorite Gen 2 normal type, but favorite all time? Favorite all time? That's crazy. I'm going to stay super zoomed in. All right, moving to Gen 3, we have Kecleon, Blaziken, Lotad. Why Lotad? I'm so confused by this list. I'm so confused by this list. There's a lot of weird picks on this list. Tropius. I think that's Minun. I think that's Minun, right? This is too much. I know you're going to eviscerate me for putting Quillfish as my second favorite Pokemon ever. We'll see. Regice. Breloom is a respectable pick there. Seviper. Groudon. Is this just Shadow Lugia? Spoink's evolution that I can't be bothered to remember the name of. Psypig? Why is the name of Spoink's evolution Grumpig? It's Grumpig. Shiny Seviper is actually pretty cool. It's not Tepig, rat. Shedinja's a solid pick for favorite bug type. Shiny Aggron. Shiny Shuppet is the penis. This is either Latios or Latias. It's the same Pokemon. You know you can't change my mind. Absol, okay. Mawile, Gardevoir. Trico's your favorite starter. Favorite gimmick is Absol. Can I just say, picking Shadow Lugia as your favorite Gen 3 legendary feels like a cop-out. Am I crazy? That kind of feels like a cop-out. It's like, yeah, my favorite Gen 3 legendary is actually a Gen 2 legendary. And then favorite overall is Grumpig. Gen 4. Bidoof. Okay. Interesting. Infernape. Infernape's a fair choice. And then Bibarel. Why? Why? What makes Bibarel such a good water type? It's a really good HM slave. Shaman. Shiny Luxray. Frostlass. Lucario fighting type is good. Wasn't D the one that would always talk about Bidoof? I don't think so. But I don't remember. Drapion. Poison type. Okay. Is this Gleescore or is this Gligar? I think this is Gligar, right? Or is it Gleescore? I think it's Gleescore. Yeah, it's Gleescore. Gliscor? What's the difference? One's an evolution of the other. Yeah, that's Gliscor. That's for sure Gliscor. Vespiquen is your favorite flying type? Really? Vespiquen. Favorite flying type? That's what you're doing. That's where we're taking this. When you have like Skarmory. No, Skarmory's Gen 2. What the fuck am I thinking? When you have like Staraptor. What's wrong with Vespiquen? It's just a bad Pokemon. I'm not a big fan of Vespiquen. Honchkrow. Togekiss. But she's rare. In Gen 4. And every other game, they're shitting out Combees left, right, and center. Honchkrow's mid. Togekiss. Shaman. You want to talk about rare? Let's bring Shaman into the conversation for flying types. Kricketot as your favorite bug type. Shaman sucks ass. If we're judging it based on rare, then Shaman's infinitely more rare than Vespiquen, though. Favorite rock type is Craniados. Favorite ghost type is Giratina. That's respectable. Favorite dragon type is Dialga. Favorite ghost is Spiritomb. That's right, baby! Favorite steel type, Heatran. Favorite fairy type is Togekiss. Okay, that's respectable. Favorite starters, Piplup. Favorite gimmick form is Mega Lopunny. What was the favorite normal type? Bidoof. And not Lopunny? That's weird. It's weird. Favorite legend... What? What? How is Giratina how is Cresselia the favorite psychic type? Giratina's the favorite ghost type. Dialga's the favorite dragon type. Heatran's the favorite steel type. But then Palkia's the favorite legendary? And then Mega Lopunny's favorite overall. Going through these one by one is going to take forever. This is going to take so long. Gen 5. We have Patrat, Reshiram, Oshawott, Virizion. Okay. This was exactly what I was promoting like 30 minutes ago. What, not duping? That's fair. That just feels weird, though. It just feels weird. Like, to me, these three sections, or these three, the starter, gimmick, and legend were like separate from, let me make my camera smaller. To me, these were different from the rest of this. Like, when you're picking out from favorite types, it's weird to me. Look, man, my rules are arbitrary. What about it? Cobalion, Fungus, or Amoonguss, Sus, Sandile, Braviary, Swoobat, Galvantula. I'm just going to start looking for things that stick out to me. Because going through these one by one is a lot. Golurk is the favorite ghost type. Which is fair. I don't think there are any other really good ghost types. And then Zoroark is favorite overall. Okay, fair. I think that's a fair decision. Gen 6. Favorite normal type is Mega Lopunny. Talonflame is the favorite fire type, is a good choice. Volcarona, okay. Trevenant, eh. Zygarde is the favorite ground type, is interesting. Hoopa, okay, I can get behind Hoopa. Favorite rock type is Tyrantrum, okay. Pumpkaboo, Noibat. Mega Lucario, favorite steel type, is a good pick. This Floette is interesting. Shiny Greninja is the favorite starter. Mega Absol is the favorite overall. Okay. I'm still picking up on the theme that, like, pink is good overall. Jesus Christ, I almost just fell out of my fucking chair. That would have been bad. I almost just KO'd. Ash Greninja, favorite water type. Okay. Chat, what Pokemon is this? What Pokemon is the favorite electric type? Golisopod is the favorite bug type. Zeraora. Okay. Golisopod is the favorite bug type I can respect. Is this? What is this? This is a Meltan. Mimikyu, favorite ghost type, is respectable. And then Zeraora overall. Eh. Favorite normal type, Gmax, Snorlax. Hisuian Arcanine's a fair pick. You can't say I'm old because I don't know the new Pokemon. I couldn't be bothered to play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I just couldn't be bothered. Hisuian Avalugg is a good choice. Sirfetch'd? Nah. Corviknight? Nah. Frostmoth? Nah. I think I like Snom better. Inteleon. Lanoon. The Dunsparce seems basic. Ceruledge, okay. I don't like Future Virizion at all. Miraidon. A lot of Paradox Pokemon. Is that Shiny Koraidon? That's cool. It's just like top to bottom, almost all Paradox Pokemon. And I don't think the Paradox Pokemon are that good. And then Meowscarada's favorite overall. And then Tyrantrum is... Okay, Shiny Tyrantrum as favorite Pokemon overall is a fair pick. Yeah, Screamtail's good. And I like the Volcaronas. Like, I like old and new Volcarona, and I like Screamtail, but I don't think they're, like, great. These are all shiny. The team is Azumarill, Zeraora, Mega Lopunny, Toucannon, Raichu, and Tyrantrum. Interesting. Interesting. Overall, I give this one a 5 out of 10. This one's kind of mid. Mega Tyrantrum as favorite Pokemon is a little out there. I have to respect that. But other than that, it's decent. All right, next up is Rat. Rats is next. Eevee, Arcanine, Dugong? Dugong. Favorite water type. Again, okay, Gyarados. Gyarados is the favorite flying type? What the fuck? Machoke again, not Machamp. Okay. Gengar, favorite poison type. Sandshrew, favorite ground type. -50. -50. Favorite dark type is the Ghost. Okay. This is the most dark type. How do you not like Gyarados? That's where I'm confused. Favorite gimmick form is Big Eevee. Fair. Favorite Gen 1, also Arcanine. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of Arcanine. I think Arcanine looks cool. But other than that, it's not that good. Houndour instead of Houndoom this time. Hitmontop favorite fighting type? Really? It's because of the Pokemon anime with James Rowleth. Okay, fair. Crobat is a good pick. I can get behind Crobat. Nothing else super interesting going on. Mega Caesar is decent. And then Jumpluff. Jumpluff is your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? This fucker? This is your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon of all time. All the Pokemon they released. It's Jumpluff. That's insane. Melodic favorite water type is fair. Breloom favorite grass type. Okay. Flygon favorite ground type is respectable. Ninjask can shed instead of Shedinja is interesting. That's an interesting pick. I do like Jirachi. Is this shiny Mega Gardevoir? That's cool. Okay. And then favorite Gen 3 Pokemon was Melodic. Gen 4, Lopunny, baby. Let's go. Infernape. Palkia, favorite water type. Okay. I'm noticing a lot of evolutions. Luxray, favorite electric. Lucario, favorite fighting. Toxicroak, favorite poison type. I fucking hate Toxicroak. I do not like Toxicroak. Because in Pokemon's Legends Arceus, those motherfuckers were so aggro. Because in Legends Arceus, they were so fucking aggro. I swear to God, they would aggro you from across the map. And they run so fast. You cannot avoid them. Anyways, Garchomp favorite ground type. Shaman favorite flying type. You like Mario as the steel type. Darkrai for the dark type. Feels fitting. It's cool looking. It just has a mustache. Leafeon favorite Gen 4. Paris and Parasect were also violent, but it didn't stop me from liking Parasect. They didn't feel as aggro, though. Someone said you look like Probopass. That feels insulting. Favorite Gen 5, Meloetta. Okay. Duat, which is fair. I think Duat is pretty generally more liked than Samurott. So, Emolga. Okay. Tornadus. Meloetta again. Volcarona I can get behind. Volcarona's kind of cool. I wouldn't have seen it if someone never pointed it out. Never seen what? Boldor? Really? Favorite ground type. Or favorite rock type. Boldor. Oh, Probopass? What, looking like Mario? Golurk? Okay. Whimsicott. Audino. And then Golurk favorite Gen 5. Looking like me? I don't look like Probopass. Gen 6 looks pretty normal. I can respect Noivern as the favorite dragon type. Diancie is the favorite legendary is good. Komala favorite. Okay. Gen 6 looks pretty tame. Nothing crazy in Gen 6. Only change I would make would change Pancham to Pangoro. Gen 7 is a weird normal type pick. Komala. Alolan Ninetales. Okay. Ash Greninja favorite dark type is fair. That's right, baby. Alolan Marowak favorite gimmick for him. Let's go. Serena? I'm like yawning all of a sudden. I can respect this. For Gen 8, I can respect. I'm glad you know which toxicity is correct. This is Mega Toxicity. Or Gmax. Oh, right here. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I can respect Gmax Meowth being your favorite normal type. This is becoming a common theme. This Cramorant. I also like Hisuian Lilligant. Snom! Snom made the list. Hisuian Gudra. Nice. Gen 9, you got Mousehold. Oh, that's Tandem Mouse. Ceruledge. Miraidon, favorite electric type. Okay. Clodsire, favorite ground type. Good. Good choice. Screamtail. This fucking thing that I think is funny looking. King Gambit, favorite dark type. Tinkaton, favorite steel type is good. Ceruledge, favorite overall. Favorite Pokemon is Golurk. That's interesting. Interesting. But sadly, Rat, like I said, Rat, Cubone was not your favorite Gen 1 ground type, so you got a minus 50 out of 10. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Okay, this one is from Yoshi. Actually, let me go get water. Let me go re-up on my water before I do this. Because I need water. You will die with Sandshrew superiority. You know what, chat? Funny enough, I've been rewatching Indigo League from the anime, and I just got to the Sandshrew episode. I got to it today. I watched it today. What's up, Diamond Emperor? What's going on? You hate that episode? It's such a crazy episode. All right, we have Rattata, Flareon. Just looking for anything crazy. Why is everybody's favorite psychic type from Gen 1 Mew? I don't get it. What is so good about Mew? What is so cool about Mew? Don't just say cat. Did we finish? Yeah. So this is I had everybody in the Discord submit it. And I have a folder of them. We're on the third one of 6. Is that the only reason everybody likes Mew? Because Mew's a fucking cat? It doesn't make sense. That makes no sense. Favorite flying type is Doduo. Why not Dodrio? Favorite bug type is Butterfree. Rhydon is the rock type. Why not Hypno? Right, or Alakazam. Dodrio's too cluttered. Okay. Okay. Favorite ghost is Gengar. Good. Why do you hate Alakazam? What's so bad about Alakazam? Favorite fairy type is Clefairy. Okay. Favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is Wartortle. Favorite Gen 2 normal is Stantler. So finally not Furret. Favorite Gen 2 water type is Quillfish. Is your favorite... You don't even have Hisuian... Oh, I guess Hisuian Samurott. That's fair. I just want to know the logic behind Quillfish. Like, why Quillfish? Sunflora, favorite grass type? Sunflora? Really? Oh, Hisuian Quillfish is Dark Poison. You're right. That's embarrassing for me. It's crazy to call me out on it and then just not, and still not choose it. Sunflora is a beast? Sunflora. Look at this fucking idiot. Delibird. Hitmontop. At some point, one of you guys put in chat that it bothered you that when they switched to the 3D models, Hitmontop went on its feet. And why what? So someone said in chat at some point that Hitmontop was always on its head like a top. And then when they switched to Gen 6 in the 3D models, it switched to always being on its feet. And that chat message bothered me until I figured it out. That chat message bothered me until I figured it out. But I figured out why. And it's because in Gens 1 through 5, you kind of have to imply the animation like in your head. But when they went to 3D models, like they had to animate it. And it's just a lot easier to animate a Pokemon on its feet than on its head. Isn't Heracross Gen 2? Yeah. Wooper is the favorite ground type. Okay. Jumpluff again. I'm also noticing Espeon as a psychic is pretty reoccurring. You don't fuckle with Shuckle. Favorite fairy type is Meryl. Or is this Azurill? No, this is Azurill? Azurill? I think there's Azumarill. Isn't it Azurill, Meryl, Azumarill? It's not Azure. There's an L in there. Raiku's favorite legendary. Favorite Pokemon overall is Mareep. That's weird. Azurill. I was right. Zangoose. Gen 3 normal type. See, this is what I was expecting. Like, this is what I was hoping. Was like, to me, Zangoose is like a mid-tier forgettable Pokemon. But I wanted to see like someone else be like, yeah, I actually love Zangoose. Like, if Pokemon never added Zangoose, I would have assassinated somebody. Like, that's what I wanted to see. Camerupt. Marshtomp is interesting. Lombre. Minun, Castform, Seviper, Marshtomp. Salamence is a solid pick for flying type. Shedinja. Cradily. Grovyle is the best starter. That's a crazy take. Latias? Pushiena, Jirachi, Azurill, Marshtomp, Mega Sceptile. That's fair. Mega Sceptile being dragon type is cool. I don't really care about Zangoose, but I like it more than the other normal types of Gen 3. That's fair. And then this is Chingling, or is this Chimeo? Anyways. This is Chingling. That's Chimeo. Chimcho. Starly Gen 4. Okay. We're off to an interesting start. No Rayquaza. That's okay. I don't know why I like Chimcho, but if you say one thing about it, I will end you. Really? I feel like that's such a steep stance to take on a fucking Chimcho. You collect Starly and Pogo? Why? Why? Why Starly? I used to have a Starly plush that you would press it and it would go. It was pretty cool. I don't know where it is now. They're everywhere and they're cute, but I feel like that just fills your box. Gastrodon. Gastrodon's an interesting Pokemon. Just like in general. Frostlass, Lucario, Starly, Bastiodon. Okay. Palkia. Mime Jr. favorite fairy type is interesting. Favorite Pokemon overall is Starly. That's fair. Gen 5. Oh my god, what is this Pokemon? It's not Herdier, it's like Stoutland, right? Yeah, Stoutland. Simisear, Duat, Whimsicott. I hate Whimsicott. I absolutely hate Whimsicott. Joltik, Vanillux, Garbodor. Looks pretty average. No crazy takes on Gen 5. Thank you for not dissing Pansear. I like the elemental monkeys. I think it's an interesting concept. Excadrill solos. Excadrill's such a funny Pokemon to me. I like the elemental monkeys, like getting them to go with your starter. I thought that was that's a pretty neat concept. Bunnelby is interesting. Barbarnacle is interesting. Pangoro, baby! Pangoro on top, motherfucker. Let's go! Dragalge. Dragalge is a funny Pokemon. Goodra. I can always respect Goodra. Barbacle was your first shiny. My first shiny was Caterpie. I don't think Greninja's here anywhere. Yeah, there's no Greninja. Mega Diancie is good. Frogadier over Greninja is another one of those like tier 2 starters, like second stage starters that is commonly more liked than the final evolution. Pick-a-Peck Gen 7 I can respect. I can respect Primarina. Alolan Raichu is eh. Golisopod, Mimikyu. Again, looks pretty normal. Alolan Sandshrew on top. Okay, Hisuian Stantler. I probably could have guessed that. Or is this Wire Deer and I'm an asshole? Flapple is funny. Snom is good. That's Wire Deer. Yeah, I'm just an asshole. Inteleon? Inteleon is your favorite Gen 8 Pokemon? This guy? When, like, Hisuian Samurott is an option? Or, like, Flapple? Or, like... Or, like, Wire Deer? Really? Spidops' favorite bug type overall is crazy. Koraidon, Goldango. I'm noticing a trend on the starters. I'm noticing a trend. Chat, let me know if you see the same trend. Water, fire, water, 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 fire, water, water. And then Mareep is your favorite Pokemon. That's crazy. You're a water boy, I guess. You don't see it? I did yours first. I did yours first. And no, I'm not going back and doing it again. Mareep as your favorite Pokemon is unique. I give this one I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. I have not seen the life-size Mareep Plug. No, Mareep Plug. I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. It's pretty unique. There's some pretty unique picks in here. Like Zangoose. And Teleon, no matter how wrong I think that is. Next up. This one is from Princess Love. Off rip, I'm noticing a lot of first evolutions. A lot of baby Pokemon. Like Vulpix, Psyduck. Execute, really? Zubat, really? Cubone. Respect. Fucking Mew as the favorite psychic type. I'm so sick of seeing it. Zubat has no fucking eyeballs. Zubat has no eyes. Magnemite. Favorite Pokemon is Charmander. That seems like a pretty basic pick. Smeargle is bad. That's my take. Kingdra Dragon type. Caesar favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is interesting. Quad weak to fire, by the way. Skitty. Torkoal is okay. Kyogre. You hate Clodsire? What a hilariously bad fucking take. Okay, I'm kind of skimming this one. There's not really much to say here. Favorite Pokemon Pawmot seems like a recency bias. There's not much to say here because this is a lot of baby Pokemon and first stage evolutions, and I don't really like first stage evolutions. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not a fan of Pokemon looking cute. What about Snom? Snom's the only exception. I like Snom. But other than that, not really. Oh, and Goomy. Oh, look at Goomy. You don't like Clodsire because it took Nido King and Queen's unique typing. That's such a weird reason to not like Clodsire. Wooper's decent. Alright, next is from Cancel in the Discord. Likes Evolutions, I'm noticing. Everybody loves Espeon. Espeon's been a fan favorite. Okay, what I'm noticing, Cancel really likes Evolutions. Because we've got Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Leafeon, Espeon, Umbreon. We're just missing Glaceon here. And Sylveon. And you've got them all. Porygon 2 is whack. Just as like a favorite normal type pick. You agree with Glaceon slander? What's wrong with Glaceon? Favorites are Flareon, Lugia, Melodic. Did I just imply? No. I didn't imply that Glaceon was from Gen 2. I went to Gen 4 Ice and went like this. Archeops, Talonflame, Lycanroc, Dracovic, Flamigo, Staraptor. Staraptor, favorite Pokemon? Dragapult is fair. Goodro's fair. Rotom Heat is good. Rotom Heat's, yeah. Anything else stands out? Not really. Alolan Sandslash. Salazzle. Cofagrigus. Centiskorch favorite bug type is insane. Centiskorch is such a bad Pokemon. Clodsire, baby. Crobat favorite poison type. Okay. How many more are there? Okay, we have one more. We have one more from Katie. Why did they feel the need to make a second centipede Pokemon? I don't know. You're so tired of Clodsire? Why? Alright, what did Katie put? Marowak, nice. Finally, dude, somebody fucking puts Alakazam. Oh, Starmie. That's interesting. That's an interesting pick. Favorite dark type is Skeleton Kabutops. Vaporeon. Tyranitar favorite rock type. Okay. And then Caesar's the favorite. Another Zangoose lover. Deoxys. Gardevoir favorite. Magnezone. That's a first. Spiritomb. Then Darkrai's the favorite. Victini favorite fire type. Interesting. Garbodor favorite poison type. Okay. You don't like the Dunsparce? The Dunsparce is so funny. The Dunsparce is funny to me. It's a funny gimmick. From this tier list, I'm getting a lot of just like powerful Pokemon or like fully evolved Pokemon. This is a lot of legendaries, a lot of megas, a lot of gimmicks, a lot of fully evolved. And then favorite Pokemon's Meowscarada. Feel like it's wasted potential. Why? Okay. So that was all of them. There wasn't, admittedly, you stand by your list being the best list. If I had to choose whose list was best, Let me look. I'm judging purely based on favorite Pokemon. Actually, I have a better way to judge. Favorite one. Favorite one, huh? Favorite one. Which one did I think was best? I think this one was probably the best one. I think this was probably the best one. So. Oh, is that one mine? Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. Then I'll probably say Princess Love. I think Princess probably had the best one. IMO. Sorry, don't hit the player, hit the game. There wasn't as much to react to that as I thought there was going to be, admittedly. I'm not going to lie. I thought there'd be a little more to react to, but it got repetitive, I noticed. That's kind of why I started skimming through them. All right, chat. You guys ready? It's time. It's been almost a week. It's been almost a fucking week. What do you guys want me to name the rival? What should I name my rival? I'm not naming it Riesel. Likely winner. Oh, wait. I remembered what I wanted to name my rival. I remember what I wanted to name my rival. Thanks for choosing your list. You're welcome. All right. Oh, they got rid of the... Oh, fuck. Okay. This feels like a fitting name. I'll show you guys right now. I wasn't showing you guys on purpose. I think that's a fitting name for the rival. What do you guys think? Perfect. Thank you. The vote was rigged because I wasn't affected by Cubone lobbyists. Look, don't hate the player, hate the game. Riesel was better? No. I say no. So, sorry, smiley face. You like it? Thank you. Hate the game means hate the people at top, and you are the person on top. Don't hate the player, hate the game. What about it? There's nothing I can do, trust me. I wish it was... I wish I could have done something more, trust me. Trust me, I really wish I could have done more for you guys, but it was out of my hands. It was management's decision. Corporate wanted it. Sorry. Sources, just trust me, bro. Look, that's what I'm saying. All right. We did get our visit from the Rare Candy Fairy. Can you name any 3 Pokemon by one of these names? Riesel, Mismoose, or Dweem? It's just 3 and you have like 20 in a playthrough. Your brain council is in the Walmart craft aisle buying new string to control you with. Okay. I'll eventually maybe, D. We'll have to see. Should I go Squirtle again? I'll go Squirtle. Chat, what do you guys want nickname Squirtle? Taking the first name. Taking the first name. Rat is cool. God damn it. God damn it. Rat, you had that pre-typed. I knew it. I fucking knew you had it pre-typed. That's so ridiculous. $16, I think it is. Or is it 14? It's 14. Right, I knew you had that shit pre-typed. Yeah, it's level 14. For this, I will no longer have name options. Why? It doesn't count. Nuzlocke doesn't start. Actually, fuck it. It counts. Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Why not? Why not? It's not like it's going to make a difference in the long run. Rat's moment of glory. I need a rival name, chat. I need a rival name. Your mom. I like that. I like your mom. Your mom's funny. Just like that. Okay, is the new meta just fucking pre-typing? Yes. Why? Why does that have to be the new meta? The followers have figured out how the system works. Fuck! God damn it! All right, chat. What do you want to name Squirtle? Don't try and... You tried getting Radis Cool back. Typing it exactly how it was put into chat. All right. There we go. It says isn't. What? Oh, I have to change the stream information. And nobody fucking told me. Nobody told me. Playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, sure. Look, man. I changed it. I'm so sick of this shit. Brown, 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 brown. Gotta make sure I get this. First encounter. Rattata, you ate too many Oreos? Lie. Oh. I'm not taking name suggestions until the Pokemon's caught. Until I say, chat, I need names, I'm not taking names. Chat, I need names for Rattata. Name it Oreos? Alright, Rats was first. I opened the floodgates, and then Rats came in. Pidgey would have been nice. Let me heal. You ate Oreos? Genius. Quick attack. I'm so sick of playing through the start of this game. Let me know when it shows, chat. Actually, I don't want to listen to fucking sped up Pokemon.
You're going to love this.
I'm okay on that, truly. Thank you, though. Let's listen to our stream playlist. Route 22 encounter. Hoping for Mankey. That's Rattata. I'm at the Revels Genlock. I'm at the Revels speedrun. I'm at the combination Revels Genlock speedrun. That's fair. Mankey, stay in the fucking Pokeball. There we go. Alright, chat. What do you want to name Mankey? Mees Moose. Nobody really got damaged. So we can just head right up here. Route 2. Pidgey! Are there rules for naming? We'll see. Right now, I'm just enjoying letting the first person that chats after I call for it, naming it. And then we'll go from there, really. All right, chat, what do you want to name Pidgey? Are there rules for naming? Are there rules for naming? Are there rules? Are there rules for naming? That's a good question, Rat. Give me one. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh my God! Why did you do that? One second. Whether or not Queef gets vetoed comes down to a very important. Okay. I'm going to have to veto Queef. So the next one was Dweem. I had to veto Queef. All right, give me Pikachu. Why? Because whether or not Queef gets you demonetized on YouTube has mixed results, and I don't want to risk that. All right, chat. Name for Caterpie. Name for Caterpie. Dream is bad. I like this. I like having Dweem and then also having Dweem is bad. Oh my God! Dream is bad came before I said it. Not on my end. It didn't on my end. Catch? I can't. Welcome to the rules of a fucking Nuzlocke. This shit's ass. I got stuck with a stupid fucking Caterpie. Catch, don't use? What's the point? Two! I fucking hate this game. It's just a bullshit, stupid ass fucking game. And it reminds me of that every time I play. This is why you do type locks. Then you get to, for the most part, choose. I don't know what a type lock. Oh, like you do it with like a certain type. I'm okay. I'm struggling enough as is. Okay, that's just the other half of Route 2. Let me heal. And then let's level up everybody straight to level 13. 8 minutes until stream ends? Okay. Thank you. You're 15 badges deep into Scarlet Bug only? That's crazy. At least we know X will be an easy genlock. Yeah. Fair enough. But like, when are we ever going to see Revels genlock Pokemon X? Let's be real. 10 years from now? Okay. That seems offensive. That seems like so long from now. Okay, Riesel should be able to sweep this. 10 years is better than 99. Yeah, I'm hoping by the end of this year I'll be done with Fire Red. This is going to be the last Fire Red run. I'm just putting the energy out there. This year I'll at least get to Gen 2. Yeah, I better. Oh, I have to set it to set. That's awkward. This game is technically Gen 3, but it's Kanto. Would it satisfy everybody if I changed the games to just like Kanto, like to just the regions? Would that stop you guys from fucking complaining about the fact that this is a Gen 3 game? Is that a no? Like, no, it won't stop your complaining, or like, no, don't change it? Okay, you don't have to count down, D. I promise. I mean, Soul Silver has Kanto too, right? Yeah. You'd be confused because you don't know the games? Okay, I'll keep it. I rarely join streams, so I don't get an opinion. That's fair, but I'll still take the opinion. Revels politics. Yeah, we get kind of political here on the Revels channel. What about it? This is literally a Mache fest. This is insane. I don't think he's a shiny because he didn't glimmer. No, he's not shiny. It's just I think Gen 3 has like a little more of a purple hue to him. Gorg Washington or Alexander Hamilton for the 4093 presidential election. I'll take Gorge. There we go. All right, chat. What is a name for Spiro? Go. I'm going to do Xbox One because Yoshi has been fighting for Xbox One. And D has named a lot of Pokemon so far. I think that's only fair. First it was Xbox, then Xbox 360, now it's Xbox One. Yeah. But you've been fighting for it, so I'm just going to give it to you. All right, chat, name for Magikarp. Elabug. Name for Zub. Oh, wait. I haven't caught it yet. Ignore me. All right, I need a name for Zubat. Go. Walkie Slush. These are fun names. I'm liking this level of competition.
But Revels, it's not fair to the people that have slower internet.
Look, man. Well, I do make the rules, but I also follow them because I'm a rule follower. It's time to end stream. Okay, I'll end stream whenever. No, it's 10:59. So now D's lying. Ban D. What an insane. That's insane. Just ban. We don't lie around here. I said nuh-uh, so it's right. Crazy. I have no clue what item I just picked up. Misinformation is fraud. It's 11. Check clock. It's 11. Check cock. Check cock. It's 11. I promise. T, do you have like a place to be or something? Okay, we don't have to get hostile. All right, we don't have to get hostile about it. I promise you, it's okay. It is getting scary in chat. Let's all pipe down. How do I deal with this? I don't like penis. Fair enough. We're back on track now. Autocorrect. I meant to say I don't like leaving. That was so funny. Also, again, you guys don't have to be so hostile with each other. If you're going to be hostile with anybody, just be hostile with me. It's easier and it's funnier. I promise you. I promise you guys, if you're mean to other chatters, that's bullying. But if you're mean to me, it's just funny. Okay, now we're counting. Okay, there we go. There's a Twitch chat. Okay, maybe I should damage this one a little bit. Okay, chat. Names for Ekans. Go. Your dad? Okay. Before the haters say it, Princess did send it before. I was going to take it anyways, but then Rat said your dad anyways. Wait. All right, chat. This is where we're going to call it for today. We got to Cerulean, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Let me just save that. All right, chat. It is about that time of the night. Time to say good night. Time to say good morrow. Name a Pokemon Pen 69. You're going to have to be here to name it. I'll tell you that much right now. Adios, Mr. Baldman. Goodbye. Have you ever heard of Baldish Basics? No. But, chat, there will be a new video out soon. I am actually almost done with the video. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, chat, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your night. See you later. Peace out. Bye-bye. My brother said your forehead was more reflective than his mirror. Tell your brother that I just have a bright light sitting in front of me.